All right, we're taking a look at crude oil for October the 14th, 2010. And currently we are in a uptrend on oil. We've been in an uptrend for quite a number of days down here around the 72 level. And we've shot all the way up. Now we are at some resistance, but we've broken 80 and now here we are over 83. So clearly in an uptrend. We broke some topside resistance in here. And you know, at this point we're shooting up on the daily chart, and you can see this better if you go over the weekly, but you know, we've got some top action in here at around 87, as well as some other stuff here around 85. So we're watching those levels. We could flip and turn here if you know, we're able to turn back over and get below, you know, right here about 82.50 on a close tomorrow. Then we may be looking to head back down. But right now, fundamentally as well as technically, everything is up on the chart. Commodities are up, and all in all, the dollar is getting pounded right now. So besides that fact, technically we're up. So that's the daily chart. Let's look at the 4-hour real quick, and as you can see here, we went up, tested the highs here around 85, came back down, and now we're making the higher lows. Are we going to make a lower high here, or break on through to the other side of 85? That's the question, right? So with that in mind, let's look at the daily or intraday charts. Right here, we've got the 4 range chart. We're using range bars. 13 range chart, 21 range chart, the hourly with daily pivots, and the 4-hour with weekly pivots. And right now, we are obviously in an uptrend, and quite a strong one. So, you know, looking at the 4-hour, right here at some resistance. So we'll draw that up. So we got topside resistance here. All in all, what to do? Well, it's still resistance until it breaks, and we're still in an uptrend. So we're going to buy on the dips down at the good buying opportunities, and possibly scalp short into a spot trade. But at this point, we want to get in on a long, if at all possible. With that being said, we'll get some new daily pivots here later today. But at this point, you know, just looking at the charts, as far as buying opportunities, optimal around here, the wick of this hourly, around $83. The hourly 21, which is this red line, should come up and meet price. So anywhere down in here at the bottom of these, anywhere around 83, it's not a bad shot to take along there and jam a stop, break even. Not a bad opportunity at all. If we can get a little bit lower that, dip down to 82.80 or even 82.50 to 70, that would be a good long as well. And then of course the weekly central pivot point is back at 82.50. Now when that happens, we should be able to get into a situation where we're able to scalp this short back to a position along it. So if you want to counter trend, then you're going to be looking to do that up in this area here, right? Getting close to where we are, you know, looking for a 13 range or 21 range reversal signal during the Asian Open and during the early Asian session. And then whatever happens during that should continue through into the European session. And, you know, likely then something will change, or something will continue with the when the New York boys come in and the actual large oil market opens up. So at this point, we're looking north on everything, and we're going to keep looking that direction. And we're just looking for pullbacks and places to get in and possibly scalp this short back to a support area to go long. So that's going to be the crude oil outlook for October 14th, 2010.